Peace, love, and light. This message is for Scorpios. Scorpios, thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. We are on the road to 10K. Thank you for your support in getting there. Personal readings are being offered at this time. All information can be found in the community tab as well as the description box. Let's get into your messages. Trying to see if we can adjust this. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Progress. Maybe some progress having to do with some family. Your family's progressing. There's progress is having to do with family. Messages for Scorpio. Let's check to see. Okay, flying cards. Death and rebirth. Okay. Let's get those flying cards. Alright, so I'm seeing a lot of energy of progress on here. Death and rebirth. I was getting this energy at the beginning about moving up. Moving towards your goal. You're getting closer to your goal. This Nine of Swords energy, I'm trying to see what that's about. Move. Okay, that's six of Swords appearing with the Ten of Pentacles. I was getting an energy of family, stability, security showing up. And this one right here, for whatever reason, it's given like dang, you know, it's given an energy of someone who sees you getting close to something that they work so hard for you not to get this. They work so hard to prevent some new beginning happening for you. They really worked hard. And I'm seeing like this has to do with distractions, like scenarios that were created. And I'm also seeing that this Nine of Swords has to do with people watching you, keeping tabs on you, people making sure they make it their business to surveil every move that you were making. And someone who was keeping tabs on you, on your every move, at some point began to see that it's like you were playing chess, not checkers. Okay? You were playing chess, not checkers. And it's like all signs lead to some progress that's showing up for you. All signs lead to a major beginning. Okay? All signs lead to a major beginning that's happening for you that someone seems to have issue with. And it goes even further than that. I'm seeing it's really beyond someone having issues with this new beginning. It's doing something. Your new beginning has something to do with their downfall. And this is what they've always assured that they tried to prevent. They worked hard to prevent it. They watched you. They watched your moves. They got really close. Okay? For some of you, some of the people that seem like they were closest to you, close in your circle, were there for no other reason than to watch what you were doing, keep tabs on what you were doing. And they were not working alone. Okay? They were not working alone. Someone put them up to this, or they were part of something. Okay. Tell me about the death and rebirth. And you know what? Spirit just relayed this message that, and this is the second time I believe I've received this message before for you, Scorpio. Like, you are the last one standing. You notice how, like, even in shuffling the deck, like, these three cards, right? All right. These three cards, like, went over. They fell. Okay. There's something about, there's an energy coming up about something falling. Their downfall. Okay. Their downfall has to do with your transformation. Your transformation, okay? You being the last one standing, all right? There's something about that energy, okay? You being the last one standing, okay? Something having to do with death and rebirth. Something having to do with transforming. Something's changing for you. Something's like a major change. For some of you, I'm seeing that, that moving on up energy, you really gonna, like, your financial bracket is gonna change completely. I'm seeing like 7 figures here. I'm seeing 7 figures, and that's not the extent of the change. There's a lot more that you don't see. And I'm seeing that the financial change is showing up with the Knight of Pentacles. Whatever you're doing, keep doing what you're doing. Or the inspiration that you receive to move forward on something with this Fool card, do it. Take that leap. Because there's something about what you are working on. Okay, here you are. Okay, there's something about what you are working on that is going to transform your financial bracket. And it's not just your financial bracket. Again, I'm seeing with this death and rebirth card here, the energy was, see, the reason why your spirit guides keep saying that you're the last one standing is that every single last one of those mofos that came at you the wrong way, that tried to prevent this new beginning from happening, that tried to prevent you taking that leap. This leap right here represents you fulfilling your life purpose, because some of you need that financial backing in order for you to do what you've been called to do. That financial backing that you need, because I'm seeing that the ideas for many of you are not lacking at all. They're not lacking. You've had a lot of distractions, okay? I'm seeing this also represents you in some instances. You've had a lot of distractions that has tried to steer you away from your path, okay? This is the path that you're on. You're on the path to financial progress. This Knight of Pentacles indicates that there's something that you've been working on, or there's ideas that you have, okay? You may have written them down, you may have started, that are really going to take you to the next level in your finances, okay? And there are folks, more than one, that are falling one by one. More than one are falling one by one. Sheesh. More than one are falling. Honestly, this really, I'm getting like families vibe. These are like some major families, like, of influence. Okay, more than one are falling one by one. And this energy of more than one, I'm getting, has to do with like families, groups, organization, you know, more than one. It's like more than one group. Tell me about the Death and Rebirth card. Resilience. Oh, look at what this says. And it did come in the upright. What does this say, Scorpios? You are indeed the last one standing. Look at you. You are the lender and not the borrower. There's something that they tried to influence having to do with your finances. Some of these folks really knew that you were meant for glory. Like it's this energy of like being in the spotlight. It's this energy of it's an energy it's an energy. I see that star card showing up. It's an energy of you were meant to shine. Okay, you are meant to shine. You are made, and I'm hearing this quote from this poem. You are made to make manifest the glory of God, or your creator, or your spirit guides in many cases. Take it as it resonates. You are made to manifest the glory of the spirit guides that live in you. You are made to manifest the glory of your spirit guides, the power of your spirit guides that live in you. Okay? And I'm hearing the word glory because I'm like connecting, like, and channeling this poem by Miriam. I believe it's called Our Deepest Fear. Ooh. Their deepest fear is that you are more powerful beyond measure. It is your light. It is your light, not your darkness, that most frightens them. Wow. It's like, okay, the star card showing up. Okay, all right, I get it now. That star card showing up, that all of that is an indication that it is your light, not your darkness, that most frightens them. Indeed, it is your light, not your darkness, that frightens them, because it's that very light that's allowing you to stand. Okay? And it's that very light that is allowing you to be the last one standing, because every single last one of them, and I'm getting them plural, them families. There were families, okay, that plotted against you. Organizations. I'm getting, it's like, it's coming up as families. It could be like groups of people that showed themselves in many different ways. Okay? They paid off people. You may not have seen them. The people that you were dealing with, the people that created these scenarios, the distractions, okay? They paid off people. They paid off people to bound the Empress. Look at this energy of abundance showing up here. Ooh-wee. They can't keep this from happening for you. They're really going to see that energy that I was getting earlier about you being the lender and not the borrower. That's showing up here. This is you. You're going to come into so much wealth. And I'm seeing for many of you, this wealth that you're already in, I'm seeing you've got a lot of spiritual wealth showing up. And many of you are financially doing well. This wealth is going to come from a philanthropist, someone that sees the work that you are doing, okay, that sees your light, that is going to sow seeds of generosity back into you. Okay, you're going to hear of this. This is good karma. This is good karma for the seeds that you have sown. Okay, for the seeds that you have sown. Some philanthropist, that's what it's showing up as, is going to sow seeds into you because of the work that you have done. Someone feels like you have saved their life. You have enlightened them. You have saved their life. You saved them from themselves. You saved them from an internal spiritual conflict. Some of whoever this is that's showing up as this philanthropist in this Six of Pentacles is someone who has been enlightened by your light. Again, it is your light, not your darkness, that frightens them. See, Scorpio, this right here, like, you are known to be, you know, associated with death. And many people fail to see that you are also rebirth. So Scorpio, your spirit guides are saying it is your light. That part of you that is able to make worldly changes. That part of you that is able to change everything. That's that part of you that most frightens them. That's that part of you. Again, it is your light, not your darkness. That may even be significant. It's the power that you are capable of that most frightens them. It's your spiritual abilities. Okay, all of this is represented by your light. Okay, it is your light. It is your light, not your darkness, that most frightens them. It is that side of you that we can see. It is that side of you that is your spirit, your strength. Because it's able to change everything. It's able to help people who are in a state of loneliness, people that are feeling lack, people that are conflicted spiritually. It's able to change that. It's able to put them in their power. It's able to quiet them. These beasts of burden, that's what I'm hearing. It's able to quiet them. And right now what they fear is what you're able to do with that light, because you're the magician that's waving your magic wand. And the minute that you wave your magic wand without even announcing a word, they begin to fear, because they know what's coming next. They know that at a drop of a hat, any word that comes forth from your lips, from your mouth, gives life to whatever you speak. So be cautious of what you speak. And so they fear this light that is within you, because as you see right here, you're waving your magic wand. You haven't even said a word yet. Your spirit guides are saying, say the magic word, and that's exactly what's going to happen. This is why they fear your light, because they see you coming. They see all aspects of you coming. All aspects of your light. They see it coming. Okay? And they fear this. Ooh. So whatever it is that's coming towards you, twin energy, Gemini energy, it has to do with a soulmate twin flame connection. There is some relation to that. There's something having to do with that. There's also, I'm seeing that this twin flame soulmate energy is you reconnecting with yourself. You reconnecting with that other side of you. For many of you, that other part of you that is being reconnected is putting you in a position of power. Okay? It's balancing you. It's balancing this aspect of you, because again, it is your light. Truth. Look at that. It is your light, not the darkness, that most frightens them. It is the light within you that most frightens them. Okay? They know what you're capable of. They know this side of you. They also know this. They also know they know the earthly realm, and they know the realm that is not of this earth also exists within you. See that? Truth. And this energy of this air sign energy has to do with Aquarius. Okay? Aquarius energy, enlightenment, showing up, also showing up here. And what your spirit guides are saying, that the roads are open. The blockages have been removed. And you indeed are not only going to be and are the last man standing. Look at that. Last man standing once again. Okay? You are reclaiming your power. And reclaiming that part of you that represents the rebirth is also your light. 26, 26, 8, 8. Manifest. Anything else you want us to know about this message? Make it clear what it is that you want us to see regarding this message. Look at that. Speaking of rebirth, speaking of light, what does it say? You are indeed the child of the light. And look at this. For many of you, look at this. 2233. You are an ascended master. Okay? You may have a life path 22 or 33. Some of you, the numbers 55 could be significant. I'm seeing you may be seeing 555. Okay? This is signifying strength. Ingonyama, signifying strength. Being in tune with your strength. And this says that you are the child of the light. This is confirmation that you indeed are the child of the light. And people are seeing you manifest in real time. People are seeing spirit manifested in you. The spirit that lives within you, people are seeing it in real time. Okay? And this is why it is, in fact, your light that most frightens them. Let's see this. Trust your feelings over appearances. Move away from influences that create fear. See that? Negativity or doubt in you. That's what they tried to do. All that time they were creating illusions. They were also creating doubt. They were instilling fear in you so that way you can doubt that light that you are. Because it is your light that most frightens them. Reach out for that which uplifts your heart. Spiritual protection is being offered. Refuse to be dazzled by ego masquerading as something spiritual. And here it is. Your spirit guide showed you this. That ego masquerading as something spiritual. You've seen it. Okay? You've seen it. You've seen it in various places. Through your prayers and efforts, spiritual light has been accumulating on the inner planes, even though you may not sense that consciously as yet. There will be an intersection of events, circumstances in your physical world through which that light shall pour forth and manifest itself as grace. Continue with your spiritual devotion. There's something truly to come of it. Continue what you're doing. That's that Knight of Pentacles. Everything is aligned. Okay? Continue with your spiritual work. Everything is aligned for you. All right? Because there's something good. There's something powerful that is coming of this. And that power, you see it here. Okay? This is that balance, the power that your spiritual team wants you to connect with. This is the message that your spiritual team has for you. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.